There's so much talent in this new Appalachian League created by MLB and USA Baseball. And what I wanted to do is share with you who are the prospects I believe are in this summer collegiate league and who may one day get drafted or even better become an MLB player. So I'm going to share with you my perspective on players in this league. And at this point, you're probably wondering, who is this person? Well, I'm former MLB player Jermaine, and I was drafted out of UCLA, went through the minor leagues and played with 4 different professional teams. So I play with a lot of talented players. Plus, I'm getting mentored by several amateur scouts and pro scouts from different MLB organizations on what they look for in players. And as to what I'm doing right now, well, I'm coaching in this new Appalachian League. So I'm getting to see this talent day in and day out for the entire summer. So with that being said, let me introduce you to some of the prospects of the new Appalachian League. The first player I would like to introduce you to is Jon-Jon Berring. And to give you a few players that he compares to in the major leagues, those players are Malik Smith and Adam Eaton. Jon-Jon Berring is 5'7", 170 pounds, has a stocky build, broad shoulders and chest and short frame that allows him to be very explosive and athletic. Perhaps the strongest aspect of his game, his above average speed impacts all of his other tools. He takes short, explosive strides that gain ground very quickly. He consistently displays above average defensive abilities day in and day out. He has a quick first step and above average speed that allows him to get to well hit balls in the gaps on his feet. And he has the ability to stay in center field at the next level. He has a semi-long arm that should get stronger as he continues. So far this summer, his average exit velocity is 86.7. His max exit velocity is 98 miles per hour, and his launch angle is 8.8. These numbers are due to his wide base and a very short compact swing, a swing that catches up to high velocity and very rarely misses fastballs. He understands the strike zone, as he rarely swings outside the zone. He gives you consistent quality at bats day in and day out, and his hitting approach will translate to being a top of the lineup hitter at the next level. He has a short, direct, level swing that works up the middle and allows him to stay balanced, stay consistent, hit line drives with backspin. He's not your typical slappy left-handed leadoff hitter, because when he hits it, it's very loud. Has good direction, his swing path, his miss hits tend to be base hits up the middle. He also hits left-handed pitchers, and as you can see here with the small sample size, he is hitting lefties well. Current gap-to-gap power with some pop to pull side when he gets a hold of one. As he learns what pitches he can handle, the power numbers will go up. One of the things I did not mention in this video is his work ethic and his willingness to learn. Since he has been on my team, I have been able to see him day in and day out. And he is the type of player that sits by the cage and just asks questions. He asks questions regarding hitting approach. He asks about drills, etc. He wants to learn and improve and take advantage of the resources that he has. And when he is working in the cage, he always is working with the purpose. He would ask me to flip a middle away so he can dial in on that during the game, or an inside pitch, etc. He's always working with the purpose. And when it comes to the mental game, he is strong mentally. He takes accountability and doesn't let the game speed up on him. In addition, he also asks questions so he can improve his baseball IQ. He is very coachable, and this leads me to his summary. If you are an evaluator for an MLB scouting department, Jon-Jon Berring is a name you are going to want to keep an eye on as we get closer to the 2023 draft. With the combination of speed, a short swing, sound approach that controls the strike zone, strong mental game, above average defense, and ability to want to improve, he could become a steal in the 2023 draft. While his body doesn't project, he plays like Adam Eaton and Malik Smith in that he has something to prove day in and day out, which makes him an exciting to watch. Could be a hitting gem in 2023 draft.